What up, though? Welcome back to Detroit Sports Report, brought to you by Detroit Hustling Business. All right, well, listen, Detroit Lions already making moves. We ain't waiting around for the trade deadline. No, sir, we making moves now. So, yeah, that's what they've done. They've traded for defensive end Everson Griffen. And yes, it is true. It is official, like a referee with a whistle. It's a done deal. This is what it is. They just traded defensive end Everson Griffen from the Cowboys. In exchange, we give up a 6th round pick in 2021 and $3 million in cash. That's it. This is not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. I mean, listen, this is a solid player, a veteran player. And to give up that, to get that, I mean, listen, that's low risk, high reward. You're not giving up much and you're getting a solid player. Who is Everson Griffen? All right, well, listen. He was a 10-year vet over in Minnesota. The best pass rusher they had for 10 years, was a beast, used to tear the Lions up. And now, instead of tearing the Lions up, he's going to be tearing it up with the Lions. He's going to be in a Lions uniform tearing it up for now. And this past offseason, he just left Minnesota and signed with Dallas Cowboys on a 1-year deal for $6 million. The thing is, he was playing with Dallas this year, but they had to make room for their young beast who just came off of a suspension, Randy Gregory. And Randy Gregory, we know he's a beast. He's an animal. And he's younger than Griffen. So they felt like, we'll give this up, get some kind of compensation, and we're going to let this young dude ball out, which was a smart move for Dallas. So a good move for Dallas was also a good move for us as well. And also, let's keep this in mind. Let's make sure we pay attention to this. Just last week against Washington Redskins, Griffen just had his best game of the season. I'm talking about he had 5 tackles, 2 quarterback hits, a sack, and a tackle for loss. Listen, that's a productive day right there. If he can come to a Detroit Lion uniform and do that every week, something close to that, then listen, that's a beautiful move. So that's what we're getting. And, it took him a couple of weeks to warm up with Dallas. I don't think his production in the first couple of games was nothing crazy, but this production last week can be an indication of what's to come. And if he's just getting warmed up and now he's ready to roll, he's doing it with us now. So that's perfect timing. So we'll take that all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Let's get it. All right, so yeah, I mean, listen, this is a player that's recorded 8 sacks every year for the past 5 out of 6 years. So he's consistent with it, and he can be a disruptor. And I think, honestly, his type of style, the way he plays, I think this is going to fit perfectly with our defense and with this system. So, listen, I think it's going to be a win. Like I said, I think it's a boss move, big move. Detroit's on point. I got to give credit to Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia, because I'm sure he had a lot of say-so in that as well. I'm sure they talked about it. So much respect and much credit to them. I'm interested to hear what a lot of people want to say about this trade. Me, myself, I'm kind of feeling it. Because, I mean, like I said, we're not giving up a lot for him. And if he comes and produces, then listen, you can't complain about that. And the thing is that Detroit's defense, last few weeks, they've actually been balling. They've been pretty good these last few weeks. I can't complain about the defense. I'm really liking what I see out of them. However, we are still at the bottom 5 of overall pass rush win rate. That means we're not winning the pass rush. So we're at the bottom 5 in the league in that stat. So with this pickup, with this signing, with this trade, I think that can improve that stat tremendously. So I'm really excited and I'm ready to see if we can turn that stat around and, bring us into the top 10 or something like that. That'd be awesome. So like I said, although he is 32 years old and not in his prime, listen, this guy still has a lot left on the table, though. He has a lot left in the tank. So if he can come and produce on that level, man, although he is 32 years old and not, exactly in his prime or anything like that, listen, he still has enough left in that tank, a lot left on that table to where he can really come and bring some true value to this defense. I truly believe it. I'm ready and I'm excited to see it. So listen, like I said, I think this was a great move. So yeah, we're going to see what happens. And the thing about it is, Patricia and Quinn, they know they got to go for it. Because I was really wondering when it came to this trade deadline, were we going to be buyers or sellers? Well, they just showed me what it is. And I was really hoping to be buyers, because with the schedule we got coming up, we can really make some noise and really get into the playoffs. We just needed to obviously add something, and now that's what we're doing. And believe me, listen what I'm telling you, this is not the last move. This is just the first of maybe a couple more moves. Detroit's going for it. They know, Patricia knows that seat is still a little warmer than warm. And if they don't get into the playoffs, they know that they don't know what their place in this organization is going to be next year if they don't get into the playoffs. Or maybe they do, and maybe that's why. But so yeah, like I said, they really going for it. Not if, but when the next move comes. Believe this, I will be reporting it right here at the Detroit Sports Report. So make sure you tune in and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share it. Make sure you share something in the comment section. Let me know. What do you think? Is this a good move? Not a good move? Is there somebody else that we need to go get? Somebody that you guys got your eyes on? Let me know. Maybe I can put a call into the organization and we can get it done. Hey, me and you together, baby. Let's get it. So yeah. So that's what it is. No, but seriously though, I really don't think this is going to be the last trade because Patricia's going for it. He's ready to go all out because he know he got to get it done. So that's going to be a good thing for us Lions fans because we're going to shoot for the stars, baby. And let me give you one side note real quick. Kind of interesting. Because of all these COVID-19 regulations and everything right now, Griffen does have to pass 5 straight days of negative tests before he can actually join the team. So, unfortunately, we probably most likely will not see him this week against the Colts. So that means he will potentially be making his first start in a Lions uniform the following week against Minnesota Vikings, his former team. So him coming in, playing his first game against his former team, oh man, that could be big. Because you know when players go to play against their former teams, they try to show out. They have that extra motivation, that extra chip on their shoulder. And he comes in and really balls out in that first game, that can really just set the tone. And you carry that on to next week. And now the team is just really motivated with him and around him, and they can inspire each other. And you get off to a good start like that and keep adding on to that, this could be big. So I hope this is as big as I see it playing out. And also because I'm saying I don't think this is the last move. I think they're going to add something else, possibly to the defensive side as well. Maybe the offensive side too. So if it plays out the way I see, we shouldn't have no problems jumping into them playoffs. And when you get to the playoffs, you never know what can happen, baby. I'm getting ahead of myself, though. Hey, chill out. Calm down. I'm just kind of excited because I do like this pickup. So, all right. So, like I said, please let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know. And also tell me what players you guys got your eyes on, who we need to go check out. All right. So, make sure you tap in because all the next trades I'll be reporting right here. So make sure you tap in with me, man. But as for right now, baby, that's a good pickup in my eyes, baby. Here we go. Detroit Lions, let's go.